Hey, peeps. Let's just jump on into it. So last episode we got through missions 1 through 5, and mission 5 in particular was fucking awful. The stupid tank and helicopter level was just hella boring. I hated it. And then this, I definitely feel like that boss fight would have been easier had I done the upgrade before the boss fight, but for whatever reason I didn't. I think I had enough orbs at the time, I don't know. Whatever. Go ahead and buy a blue orb. A blorb, as the kids call it. Alrighty. So I got the gun upgrade now, and then I've got a blue orb. Pretty sure I'm supposed to go the opposite direction. I'm just kind of going this way to see if there's any items. It's going to take me in a circle, I guess. So I did look up the combo thing. I didn't look at anything super detailed or anything, but it looks like it's dependent on like the direction of the stick whenever you're doing the combo. I was still trying to use like the delayed attack method, but that's not how it is in this game, which is kind of what I figured. So if I'm not pushing anything, he'll do, I'm not pushing anything, he'll do 4 hits. And if I'm holding forward, he'll do 3 hits. Not really seeing a lot of openings, like in terms of like being able to use my sword. Oh, that was like a shotgun blast. Oh boy. The AI's kind of dumb because he's not really trying to make that beam go further out. He just had it close. Ooh. Oh fuck. Man, I think it's got some good range on it. Ah, come on. Come on. Really? That's heavy ass damage. Wow. Okay, well, I need to be more careful for sure. That's unfortunate. It seemed like it was going well until it wasn't. I just wish there was more opportunities to like actually use your sword. It feels like I'm just supposed to do these battles with the gun. So the AI is kind of dumb on this part, but then he's actually like getting some good hits on me when he goes into the second form. Okay, well it's easy to get him into this form. It's just he does some massive ass damage. Move! God damn it! God damn it! Really? He was able to like combo me off of that. I have to keep that in mind. Move! Gotcha, bitch. Uh-oh. Come on, get out of the way. Bring it. Nice. Okay, I actually like this boss fight. Got him. So that first part of the boss fight was real lame, but at least it's like really easy to get through it, and then the second part of it's actually pretty cool. So I did enjoy that. You suck. It's like, congratulations, you're awful. I just cut abruptly. Alrighty. It was a weird transition. I just showed up here. Okay, so at first I just knew there was like 2 combos, but I think if you start attacking with no directional input and then you add forward like on the second or third hit, it'll change the combo. So it seems like you can get multiple combos out of it. At first I was just seeing that one right there, the 3 hit, and then this one where you're not pressing anything, it does 4 hits. But it seems like if you do 2 and then change it up, he does like 5 or 6 hits. But for some reason my stylish meter is just not moving at all. So I don't really understand that still. I don't have the timing down either on the guns, because it seems like sometimes you can keep firing and it'll keep your stylish meter going, and then other times it'll just kind of go away. So maybe you can only shoot for like 3 or 4 seconds, and once you hit second 5 or whatever, it just goes away. It didn't feel like I was doing it for 5 seconds, but it's kind of hard to keep track of that stuff while you're playing. More? Come on, man. I hate that when I'm like, okay, it's because he was dead. I was about to say I didn't like how it was trying to change the lock on when the enemy's right there, but it just takes a little bit for their death animation to go through, I guess. Come on. A lot of damn guys. But they're all kind of dumb. Like they're not really attacking me. They're all just kind of like waiting to get hit. So kind of takes all the tension out of it, which is weird. That was kind of cool. See, that's stuff like that we need more of. Little, like, silly moments. So I'm kind of dumb and not the best at finding secrets, but I feel like this game maybe has less secrets. There's a lot of spots where it seems like in the first game it'd be like an obvious spot to hide a cluster of orbs or a blue orb, and I'm going to spots that are like that in this game, and I'm not getting anything out of it. I'm definitely open to the idea that I've just been missing a whole lot of shit so far, but it also just kind of seems like maybe there isn't a lot of stuff. But yeah, I mean, so far this game definitely feels more like a shoot 'em up than it does like an action game. 'Cause, I mean, the combos are fine, but it just it really seems like the most effective thing to do is just to shoot things repeatedly. I'm guessing that's on a timer, but we'll see. I'm gonna run past y'all because I don't know if that thing's on a timer or not. Oh boy. Motherfucker packs a punch. Can't help but assume if that was on a timer that it would have turned off already. So I guess I'll just fight y'all. Oh, damn. So there's like little mines. So I can just shoot them myself, make them go off. Alrighty. Not real sure where I'm going, so... Ah, damn. A lot of these things. You see how I'm just clearing this area though? Like I'm not even having to do combos on them really. I'm just firing away. It's just like an interesting decision to have made. Like, especially like knowing how combat heavy the first game was and how much of a focus there was on getting these combos like accurately and stuff. Guessing there's gonna be guys dropping down here. Has like that old school like Ninja Turtles kind of feel to it. Like a lot of those old beat 'em up games would have sections like this where you're on an elevator and enemies just start dropping down like crazy. I think part 3 has a section like this too. It's not like a lab elevator, it's like one of those giant slabs of rock that's being moved around with demon energy or whatever. I don't fucking know. Okay, well, I was gonna say it's moving really slow for... Moving very slow for enemies not coming aboard. I'm guessing I'm supposed to beat these guys before the timer goes off, but... What the hell? am I supposed to do? Okay, so I guess I'm just being transported then. There we go. Maybe it was supposed to take longer to kill everybody? Alrighty. Well, this area is a little bland. Don't even have to look. Just start firing away. You're gonna hit stuff. Ouroboros. Just gonna go meet up with Wesker. I don't remember this dude's name or even his role in the game. I don't know if that's the final boss or not.
Well, what have we here?
Do you have to ask?
Maybe another time.
Yeah, see? What the shit is this? Ooh. I don't remember you. Cool looking. Kind of looks like Goliath from part 5. Alright. Oh boy. Still got run over by him. Oh, damn. The nice little AoE attack. What the hell? Damn. He's got some power. Uh-oh. 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 Damn. That dude hits hard. I don't really like this approach of just shooting from the distance, but I don't have this dude's patterns down, and he hits very hard. I'm like waiting for more openings, but just looking at his timing, like he does that circle, there's like a small opening, and then he does this little staff hit on the ground, a small opening like that move right there. Then there's only like an opening of like 5 seconds, and then he does this little like wall of fire around him, which leaves another little opening of like 5 seconds or whatever. So that was unfortunate. I'm sure a much better player could have figured out a way to actually do more sword hits. So that was, admittedly, that was not a good way for me to do that. Like, not entertaining anyway. Obviously it worked for me, but... That was a fast mission. I'll probably go ahead and knock out another 5 today, like I did for the first video. Partly because I have extra time on my hands right now, but also this game is not turning out to be super enjoyable, so best thing to do is just to plow through it. Kind of bugs me that there's no, like, doesn't seem to really be any secrets. I don't know why I did that.
Caution.
It's gonna be the RE2 countdown to self-destruction. I mean, the first Devil May Cry had that also, like at the very end.
Warning.
God damn it. Yeah. I mean, if I am supposed to stay here, it would at least be better if they could, like, start increasing the difficulty. Like, throw in more enemy types that are more dangerous and actually have the enemies attack me, like, all together. It kind of feels like the action movie method of just throwing in like a bunch of guys, but only like one of them will attack you at a time. Like everyone just kind of wastes their turn. So that's kind of weak. Okay, I'm gonna try again to leave, see if it'll let me. Oh yeah, I can. So it's just endless enemies then? Like, just because? Well, that's unfortunate. I'm gonna have to cut a lot of that out because I was doing that for a while.
Warning.
If I end up not having enough time, it's gonna suck. Just because I stood around for way too long. Okay, I got another upgrade. Another amulet. Sweet. Alrighty. I shouldn't need to go. I should probably be going the opposite direction, but. Oh, well, this is open, so. Okay. So is that the only thing there? Let me use the speed to run. Feel like I should be going faster because I probably did waste a lot of time. Like I definitely probably should have had more of a sense of urgency. Seems to be getting through the area pretty fast, though. And I'll just ignore all the enemies and run, because I spent a lot of time fighting those guys.
Warning.
Aw, damn it. I didn't mean to do that. DT's lasting a good while. Okay, well they're not throwing a lot of guys at me, so that's cool. Okay. What do I do? Well. Oh, Christ. So it's just 3 lamps.
Warning.
Alrighty. That wasn't bad. Once I figured out what I was doing,
Warning.
still don't really want to deal with you guys, but I need to look around and see if there's more lamps. Come on. Man, movement's like so janky in this game. I think that's where I came in from. Yeah.
Warning.
I wonder if I'm in double trigger and if he just kind of plows through the resistance. Oh, okay. I don't know why you would put a level like this like midway into the game. Doesn't really make sense.
Warning.
Oh, nice. Is that the only thing that's in here? Huh. Oh, I just off screen plowed the fucking plane into the fan. That's weird. Some definitely some weird decision making that went on in this game. I mean, there's not an opening underneath or nothing, so. Oh shit! There's that little sliver of an opening. Yeah, I'll just sit there patiently, even though the building's gonna explode. Well, that level was definitely butt. Surprised I got a C on it. Mission 10. I mean, it's cool that he's going, like, kind of all over the world and stuff, but some cutscenes to explain all that would be nice. Like, you're kind of just showing up places without, like, any dialogue, like, no attempt to explain things at all. It just makes for a not so great experience, in my opinion. Okay, just one-shot those guys. So they're like nothing more than a minor annoyance. The stinger followed up by a rocket to the face. Alrighty. The lack of cancels in this game is probably like my #1 complaint. There we go, shit. That was my own fault though for not having the brain power to just fucking know to do it to double trigger so you can get it done faster. What the shit? Oh man, there's a couple items there. I wonder if it's gonna let me grab it or not. Another boss. Ah, I've heard about this one. I really didn't even remember it, but I heard a lot of complaints about this one. Uh-oh. Goddamn. Little tremors. What they look like. Oh shit. How many of these are there? Are they never ending? That's annoying. Yeah, I guess they're just never ending. God damn. They're fast when they want to be. Jesus. Come on. Good lord. That's so much damage. Damn it, that's gonna kill me. Fuck. I like how in the first game you could use double trigger, and even in the later games, if someone grabs you, you can use double trigger and it'll release you from the grab. But you can't do that on this one, so that sucks. Usually the thing that I hate the most about this game is there's no cancels. Like, you're just fucked if you're mid animation. Shit. Come on. Shit does so much fucking damage. And you basically just have to stay in the air and keep shooting because it doesn't really like allow you room to do anything else. It's a stupid ass boss fight. I mean, obviously I'm sucking because it's always been said this game is like too easy, and here I am having trouble with these boss fights. I hate that. I fucking hate that. It takes so much damage, and it's so easy to get caught up into it. Look how much damage that takes. That's fucking crazy. Fucking shit, dude. Okay, finally. That was awful. There's like very little room for error. Like, they're not hard to kill, it's just it's tough when they keep just flying at you like crazy. I think that's just already done. So I gotta go to this opening now on the ground. Got an S on orbs. So 2 S's in 3D still counts for a D? That doesn't seem right. Oh well. Go ahead and save the game. Alrighty, folks. Well, that's going to do it for this episode. Hope you guys are enjoying the content. Feel free to like and subscribe. And until next time, take care. Bye-bye.